So between the 26th of June and the 2nd of July, I was seeing various freight movements in passenger trains in and around the Monifeith area. So my first one would be on the 26th, where I'd see a 1B32, the 1411 ScotRail service to Edinburgh Waverley from Aberdeen with 43125 and 43127. Then this is 1L53, the 1430 ScotRail service to Arbroath from Edinburgh Waverley with 170-471. And also in advance I do also apologise for the shaky bridge. Then this is 4A15, the 1457 direct rail service to Craiginches Aberdeen DRS from Grangemouth TDG DRS with 76301. Then seconds later, here came 1B35, the 1459 ScotRail service to Edinburgh Waverley from Aberdeen with 4313 and 43035. Then this is 1T40, the 1846 ScotRail service to Glasgow Queen Street from Aberdeen with 43179 and 43015. Then this is 2L88, the 1904 ScotRail service to Dundee from Arbroath with 170-394. Then this is 1G44, the 1938 ScotRail service to Glasgow Queen Street from Aberdeen with 43151 and 43152. And then my last catch on the Saturday would be 4N83, the 2002 direct rail service to Grangemouth TDG SDG DRS from Craiginches Aberdeen DRS with 76302. And then we go to the day after on Sunday the 27th, where our first catch will be 2A40, the 0925 cross country service to Aberdeen from Edinburgh Waverley with 220032. And then this was 4A13, the 1428 direct rail service to Craiginches Aberdeen DRS from Grangemouth TDG STG DRS with 66301. Then this is 1W11, the 1550 LNER service to Aberdeen from London King's Cross of 800-111. Then this is OA25, the 1606 Caledonian Sleeper service to Aberdeen Clayhill CMD from Craigentinny TNR SMD with 73971. Then this is 4N83, the early 1950 turned up at 1708 direct rail service to Grangemouth TGG SDG DRS from Aberdeen Craiginches with 66301. Then this is 1S45, the 1940 cross-country service to Aberdeen from Wakefield Westgate with 221132. And then this is the return of it under 1B61, 2232 cross country, Aberdeen to Edinburgh Waverley with the return of 221132. And as the last bits of light were fading into the sunset, this was the last catch of the day and it was 1B16, 2302 Caledonian Sleeper, Aberdeen to Edinburgh Waverley portion of it with 73971. Then this is 1853, the 1018 ScotRail service to Aberdeen from Glasgow Queen Street with 43032 and 43163. Then this is 1L60, the 1018 ScotRail service to Edinburgh from Arbroath with 17409. Then this is 1L57, the 1032 ScotRail service to Arbroath from Edinburgh with 17395. This is 1A55, 1047 Edinburgh to Aberdeen, 43151 and 152. And then this was 6A85, the 1057 Colas Rail Freight service to Craiginchees Aberdeen CRA from Oxelmains Lafarge Colas with 70802. Then this is 1E15, the 1058 London North Eastern Railway service to London King's Cross from Aberdeen with 800 111. Then this is 1L62, the 1114 ScotRail service to Edinburgh from Arbroath with the return of 17395. And then we head up to Carnoustie with Golf Street in view. And then we go see 1B24, the 1157 ScotRail service to Edinburgh from Aberdeen with 43130 and 137. And And then this is 1A59, the delay 1214, stop at 1222, ScotRail service to Aberdeen from Glasgow Queen Street with 43134 and 43033. And then this is a reoccurring 4A13, 1459, direct rail service to Aberdeen Craiginches, DRS from Grangebury TGG STG DRS with 66301. Then this is 111, the 1843 ScotRail service to Arborough from Edinburgh with 158738 and 158711. Then we go to Balmossy, where we see the return of 2L92, the 1952 ScotRail service to Dundee from Arborough with 158711 and 738. Then this is 4N83, the 2002 direct rail service to Grangebury TGG STG DRS from Aberdeen Craiginches DRS with the return of 66301. Then this is 1W20, 2004, London King's Cross to Aberdeen with 800-113. Then this is 1E78, the 2015 ScotRail service to Aberdeen from Glasgow Queen Street with 43055 and 43138. Then this is 1B47, the 2019 ScotRail service to Edinburgh from Aberdeen with 17401. Then this is 2L93, the 2024 ScotRail service to Arborough from Dundee with 158738. And then my last catch at Balmossy that night would be 6B36, 2037 close rail freight service to Oxford Mains Lafarge Colas from Aberdeen Craiginches CRA with the return of 7802. Then this is 1E88, 2052 ScotRail service to Aberdeen from Edinburgh with 43036 and 168. And then we go to the day after on the 29th, where my first catch would be 1T26, 1445 ScotRail service to Glasgow Queen Street from Aberdeen with 43031 and 43146. Then this is 1A63 1413 ScotRail service to Aberdeen from Glasgow Queen Street with 43181 and 43141. Then this is 1L58 1516 ScotRail service to Edinburgh from Arbroath with 17411. Then we go back to Balmossy, where our first catch would be 1E25 1559 Aberdeen to King's Cross with 800 108. Then this is 1A69 1614 Glasgow Queen Street to Inverness with 17406. Then this is 2L60 1613 Arbroath to Edinburgh with 17412. Then this is 1T34 1635 ScotRail service to Glasgow Queen Street from Aberdeen with 43032 and 43163. This is 1A78 1646 Edinburgh to Aberdeen 43152 and 151. Then this is 1B40 the 1711 ScotRail service to Edinburgh from Aberdeen with 43181 and 141. Then this is OZ66, the 1725 GBRF service to Aberdeen Clay Hills Car MD from Marhill SS with 66791. Then this is 2L96, 2217 ScotRail service to Dundee from Arbroath with 158711. Then this is 1B16, the 2300 Caledonian Sleeper service to Edinburgh from Aberdeen with 66791 and 73969. And then it'd be an early rise on the day after on the 30th, where we'd go and see the Caledonian Sleeper. However, first came along 5L54 0603 ScotRail service to Arbroath from Dundee with 17430. And then here came the sleeper under 1A25 0616 Caledonian Sleeper service to Aberdeen from London Euston with 66791 and 73969. And then this is 6B36, early 0906, turn up at 0805, close rail freight service to Aberdeen Waterloo from Barassi CE with 7813. And then ironically I wouldn't go back out to see a train until the return working, where it'll be now under 6S38. 1623, close rail freight service to Port Walkington Colas from Aberdeen Waterloo with 7813. And then we go back just a little bit later on to see 183, the 1905 ScotRail service to Aberdeen from Edinburgh with 43035 and 43138. And then with full sun being present, this is 1 Echo 30, the 1924 London North Eastern Railway service to Leeds from Aberdeen with 800 113. Then this is 1T44, 1936 ScotRail service to Glasgow Queen Street from Aberdeen with 43150 and 43147. And then this is 1S45, 1943 cross-country service to Aberdeen from Plymouth with 221132. Then this is 1292, 1950 ScotRail service to Dundee from Arbroath with 158 719 158 710. Now this is 4N83, 2001 direct rail service to Grangemouth TGD STG DRS from Aberdeen Craiginches DRS with 66301. Then this is 1W20, 2004 London North Eastern Railway service to Aberdeen from London King's Cross with 800 104. And then finally my final catch on the 30th would be the famous 1B16 2300 Caledonian Sleeper service to London Euston from Aberdeen with 66791 and 73969. And then we go to the final full day, where my first catch would be 1B24, 1200 ScotRail service to Edinburgh from Aberdeen with 43033 and 43134. This is 1A59 1211 Glasgow Queen Street to Aberdeen with 43147 and 150. Then this is 1T20, 1244, Aberdeen to Glasgow Queen Street with 174.52. Then this is 1A71, 1247, ScotRail service to Aberdeen from Edinburgh with 174.32. Then this is 1B32, 1410, ScotRail service to Edinburgh from Aberdeen with 43.130 and 43.137. Then this is 1A63, 1413, ScotRail service to Aberdeen from Glasgow Queen Street with 43.129 and 43.139. Then this is 1A65, 1450, ScotRail service to Aberdeen from Edinburgh, 174.70. And then with possibly the most bent video ever, this is 4A13, Grangemouth to Aberdeen with 66301. This is 1E25, the 1558 London North Eastern Railway service to London King's Cross from Aberdeen with 800.113. Now there's a bit of a story behind this one. A car hit the bridge at the station, so I reported it and the line was closed. So they had to get a mom out as well as the driver to have a look at the bridge. However, after all this had finished, this HST was left parked here. So that then departed Monifeith at around 55 minutes late. It was 1T34. It was supposed to pass Monifeith at 16:35. However, instead it departed Monifeith at around 17:20 and was formed off 43035 and 43138. And then this was the resulting chaos after. This was 1B40, the 1711 ScotRail service to Edinburgh from Aberdeen. However, it was delayed by 55 minutes and did not turn up until 1800, formed off 43175 and 028. And then this is 1A78, delayed 1647, turn up at 1811 ScotRail service to Aberdeen from Edinburgh with 43033 and 43134. And then this is 6S48, delayed 1658, turn up at 1820, close rail freight service to Aberdeen Waterloo from Port of Warkington Colas with 7813. And then a bit later on, when things returned to normal, I'd go to see 4A13, 2001 direct rail service to Grangemouth TTG STG DRS from Aberdeen Craginches DRS with 66301. However, then quickly back to delays. This was 1S43, delayed 1943, turned up at 2004. Cross country service to Aberdeen from Plymouth with 221 120. And then, believe it or not, that brings us to our last catch on the day after, on the 2nd, where I go to see 1A25, the 0616 Caledonian Sleeper service to Aberdeen from Edinburgh, with 66,791 and 73,969.